Ma'am, please introduce yourself. First of all, bago you raise your questions. Welcome po.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. I am Lucille Gial, the Municipal Treasurer of LGU Aluran, Misamis Occidental. My kunting concern lang po. This is with regards to your presentation a while ago regarding the collections per region.
Thank you and good morning. My name is Francis Mantalano from LGU. I would like to congratulate you to this new development of your system. INGOC is implemented the integration of the system licensing January. So we start January this year and we fully use the system starting to ride together with the DAP. My question is, can we find there or can we end there in the system that you can see the positive and negative risk?
Yes, sir. All BPLO have access or have an account to the system to access the positive and negative list. However, the positive and negative list, the business permit must be processed first. It will now be put in the positive list. Hindi tayo makakakita ngayon ng hindi ng process na nasa positive list dahil i-process kita muna bago ka papasok doon. Those process from the time na ginamit ng BFP Fire Station yung system ay papasok na siya sa positive list. So habang ginagamit, papasok sa positive list. So siguro hanggang next year, makikita natin yung 100% na nasa positive list. Next year, we now have makikita na rin na may negative list. Kasi papasok siya sa na-process. Pero sa ngayon, lahat ng na-process mo na ay papasok sa positive list. Okay, humihingi naman ng PLCT. And of course, ang nakikita kasi ng DICT to develop is the system of the LGU, yung IPLS. So that kung walang mawa yung LGU, ang gagawin na lang ng DICT is to shut off the assessment of the fire in the system. Kung baka i-off natin yan, hindi lalabas. Kasi you can only assess and correct on behalf of us if you have an agreement with us. Of course, that's very basic. Ngayon, kaya na tayo magka-transition na dahil si BFP ay meron na system. Ang system ng BFP ay hindi lang tumutugon sa assessment and collection. Tumutugon din ito sa mga proseso na ginagawa ng BFP na nasa kanyang citizen starter at sa fire code. Ibig sabihin, hindi nagtatapos doon sa assessment collection. Pumupunta siya sa inspection, pumupunta siya sa issuance ng NPC, pumupunta siya sa issuance ng NPCB, automatic na yung nag-generate. Pag nag-generate na ng after inspection report. So it doesn't only start on assessment and collection. It's an end-to-end process. Yan ang niyo kung mag-apply pa ba yung aplikante during the time na mag-apply siya ng MSIC. No more, because he is already found in the database. Our system is capable of notifying the applicant 30 days prior to the expiry of the MSIC. And such notification would have the applicant apply for the renewal of MSIC. There is another processing of MSIC and not application of MSIC because it is already found in the system.
Nice. Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrew. from Porticos, the BPO designated sa Bella City po. My question po, by the way, RNGU po, as we commented sa people supply just only this year, and through the support of our POs, Brendan, Visionary, who instructed us to digitalize. So things made possible po. But along the way po, we found struggles po, especially po sa mga security people. Kasi for po talaga, according to our city transfer po, yung 2 days po, seen na so very friendly po para sa LG. Although there are LGs po na nakakomplain naman po, pero baka yun sa amin naman po, according sa city treasurer, ito is the life po, na hindi po talaga yung 2 days reporting period po, na parang hindi po posible po para sa kanya po. So my question is, since we're taking this opportunity, kung pwede po ba na makonsider po yun, or we can have to stick yung 2 days po. So, follow-up question po, is there a violation sa part of the LGU? Pag hindi po ma-apply yung 2 days period reporting po. Thank you.
Right now, on the client side, pupunta ako ng boss for Zamboanga City, integrated na po in fire. Yung 15% regulatory fee for fire, and other regulatory fees and other departments involved in boss.
So, having 2 assessments and dalawang case ba sa magbabayad?
Good morning, sir. Fire Senior Inspector sa City Arena. Sir, may I ask a question on behalf of the fire marshals who are listening right now, sir, via live Facebook? So, in case of system breakdown of the FSIS during the business one-stop shop, what are the requirements, forms, or documents that are necessary to protect our fire marshals from the penalties of MC 2024-24, sir?
In any system, there will be always lapses, bugs, or there's no such as perfect system. Even yung system ng Pentagon can be back down. The system of the banks can back down. Di ba? There's no such as a perfect system. At ang pinaka-importante dito, pag nag-back down yung system, it can be up. Ibig sabihin, it can be up again. So regarding naman doon sa security or whatsoever, let's leave that to expert. We're not expert on that. We have a technical people to look into that. Perhaps our thinking would be for the positive side and not the negative side. Hindi pa nga natin na-implement yung system, pagtang na agad ang iniisip natin. Diba? Parang nangyari. Kumbaga, there is a reporting mechanism of the system for us to see the problem. Of course, yung ID natin sa PFP are not sabihin, ano sila, up-to-date sila. Kaya nakagawa tayo kasi updated sila sa trends of the time. Sabihin, yung development niya are already the older development na inakagawin natin. So siguro, may success, back out. Pero bago mo naisip yan, naisip na nila yan. Naisip na ng management. Naisip na ng ating CDM, si Chief Superintendent Silvano, di ba? O, ano nangyari sa development na ba? Ano nangyari sa video ko na? Di ba? Let's go back. Di ba? Hindi mo na ganun. Ano na ganun siya? Sabi mo kung ang ginawa ay nasa loob. Ganun talaga yun. Pero meron mga scenarios na ginagawa pa niya.
Thank you so much for your brilliant wisdom, sir. It's not only the system background that we are looking into or the possibilities. Region 9 is also experiencing the slow internet connections.
Quezon City, where your business would be 80,000 to 100,000, then internet connection would be an issue because you'll be processing about 100,000 businesses. So, hindi naman Pero basically, kung ano ka na ng gobyerno, kung nakasulat ka ng ating presidente, di ba? Kung nakasulat ka ng ating sekretary, ang ating secretary may direct access yan to my complaint, he can have access of those business studies that are being complained process service. Yan ang kanyang gusto.
Additional clarification na sir regarding sa last na tanong. Like sa actual system na scenario, yes, given the situation na talagang may internet connection, system background is possible.
The concept of the system is online application, online payment, and online release. Ibig sabihin, there will be no more physical cost. There is only electronic cost.
Tapos biglang mag-transfer. Ano po yung pwede namin immediate na action na pwede gawin to accommodate yung assessment and yung correction ng
Is it sufficient enough for 6 months for you to na-migrate na ba yung database mo sa lab? We call it assisted application. We have assisted application. Can process or assist an application with different email na nandun sa kanyang bank account. Alam niya meron siyang list, multiple account. Yung server natin, pero na-address naman nila, di ba? Right? Okay, minutes yung isang oras, 5 minutes ang sabi ng technology.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, last na lang, regarding lang sa dun sa na-mention niyo po kanina na yung mga LGU na meron ng sariling system can integrate with our FSIS. My question, sir, is how and when can we do the integration, sir?
Local area network ng kanilang So we are talking, we are now talking with DICT, yung development nila, on how we do integrate with the system of LGU. Ang ginawa kasi nila is endorsing office ng BFT sa kanila, which is, I think, yung sinasabi nila ng base, yung ano nila, yung system, but it's not, di ba? It's a local area network.
Sir, I'm John Boyeras from the city of Butuan. CBPLO representative. The concern po namin is, I'm communicating with our department right now. We just had our platform system because this is a very good system and this will help the BFP in their our local BFP in their processes, and at the same time mas maganda din sa amin na part if isang payment lang yung gagawin nila para mas easier kasi sa kanila na papasok sa isang payment payment scheme lang. So, yun po yung concern namin. Pwede ba na since we have integration, we have planned integration with dependent systems, may mga models na tayo na identify, pwede natin i-increase yung assist.
Concept na lang. What all requires is one-time application. So that what Quezon City wants is that the application would be on the platform of the LGU. The positive and negative is within 3 days pa yung sa batas. So it's not the LGU because in our system, the LGU would have an account of the positive and negative is. Interpreting the law, it's legal terms. Kung inilalagay na yung batas sa kanyang literal na pagkakas, dapat tayo yung magbigay. Ibig sabihin, i-push natin yung positive and negative is sa system na.
I'm Senior Inspector Camon, General Active Chef from Region Philippines. My concern po kasi that since we have an existing MOA, that
between the local First Nation and the LGU. And may clause doon na nakalagay na revocation or rescinding of the MOA shall be with mutual consent. So, ako yung may sabi ng lawyer ng LGU, what if we will not hindi ko ba okay or we will not papayag. So what is our move on this?
It's just a respect of the intention of the law. Ibig sabihin, kung hindi siya naniniwala doon sa batas, kung hindi siya papayag, wala ka. I-recognize natin siya. Ngayon, ang kontrata kayong dalawa, sabi natin ngayon, ay meron ng system na sinasabi dito sa batas na na-develop natin at hindi na kailangan yung dedication mo kasi hindi na magbabayad si kliyente sa iyo. Magbabayad din siya sa payment sa online platform. Madali lang naman hindi ko problema yan. Madali lang yung patas lang naman yan. Pwede kunin na ng LGU.
So mahihiya siguro ang Pilipino kasi nag-groundbreaking na yung Euro 5. So maraming salamat Ma'am Almagdan. Ma'am, Regional Director, hindi namin makakalimutan na talagang pumunta ka pa dito para sa groundbreaking. Kasi sa akin, amigo ng probinsya, si Boots. Sir, maraming salamat sa lahat ng pumunta dito. Hindi namin makakalimutan. Ito imamanta ko sa buwan ko na November 11. Groundbreaking ng December. Kasi dalawang senior kapatid ko, kaya nagtatakot. Kaya next year sa akin, November 11, kayo na. Kaya ngayon ako yung sa akin ang paper, December 11, malapit din yung swerte siguro sa akin yung December. Kasi birthday ko December 20. Tapos yung misis ko December 15. Iba lang yung weeks namin. Tapos yung groundbreaking, December 10. I represent. So yung December, more blessing sa akin. Huwag kayong mag-alala ma'am dito. Yung assign dito na Marshall. Sabi sa'yo, pagkahit mo may nagkusin sa inyo dito, isimong nyo sa akin. Pagsusunod ko sa akin. May kahit kusin lang, hindi na kailangan na i-break pa kayo. Kusin lang, isumong nyo sa akin. Pagsusunod ko sa akin kahit sino dito. Kasi pinakayaw mo, yung penetrate yung nagkumagawa na yung nang pinakayaw. Yun ang mapromise ko sa'yo, ma'am. Yung building, hindi madidilig dahil sa akin. Madidilig siguro sa kontraktor. Kung sabihin man ang kontraktor na may nagpupulit, sabi niya sa akin, itakali ko kami yung pupulit dahil sa building na yan. So, wala ka naman siya inisipin kasi may di ako kung ma-stress ka pa. Kung sa kumili ka na kailangan sa munisipyo, kahit Sunday, mag-party sa ng papel para madidilig. Yung wala din kasi nakakaya na mga sa amin na malinis pa rin yung project. Nung pumunta na sa mga kontrakt ng Manila, sabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko sa ibig puntahan mo, clear ko na ako para wala niyang problema. Binigay ko din yung number ko. Sabi ko sa kanya, kung may problema na hindi mo mahalil, waiting ng hubungan ko na vice per o mga konsyan o barangay. Para at least man. Pero hindi siguro ako kami na tanong. So, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nandito ngayon. Ito ang simula na basta na mayroon na tayo fire station, kung paano na yung parcel, tapos yung fire truck. Nang bago, kasi mahiya naman siya, di na ibigay na sa akin. Maraming salamat.
If we are the Canadians, we will enjoy now the comfort of our homes, of life, at the finger,
at our fingertips. But we have to be ready at the LGU level that the transition will, of course, we have to educate our clients. That's we've been discussing, and then I would suggest we can partner with the Negotiation Center. Yung BPO namin, just beside is the Negotiation Center. We can have our learning sessions with our clients, especially yung challenges natin ngayon is all about the large. They can always have their connectivity. It is now the micro and small. Yung sabi, ano yung magiging nila additional expense? They have to have mobile data, bibili pa kayo ng bagong cellphone if yung luma pa yung cellphone sila, because they have to have their payment platform. Same time, kung gusto nila sa bahay na lang, is of course the printer. But we have to be let them aware that it is for their own safety. Kasi nga, if they will go to the business permit, kasi on the box, sasakay pa sila, makakadisgrasya pa. Sa bahay nila, it is within the comfort of their homes ang magiging resulta niya. But then, the transition will speak about so many adjustments on their part and also our part. It is a challenge for us to educate them, orient them, and we have the learning sessions with Ecosystem Center. And of course, our resource speakers will be from the Bureau of Art. Thank you.
Thank you for the insights, ma'am.
Davao City Fire District sa mga churches po. Ma'am, medyo ano po ito, sir, madaming tanong regarding sa system mismo, sir. Ang una pong tanong, sir, is ma-enhance pa po ba yung fire safety inspection system natin na system, sir? Ano pa siya, sir, kung ngayon siya na system, sir, is ma-enhance pa ba siya? Kasi po, sir, nagkaroon po kami ng trial and error last month for 2 weeks. Meron na po kami suggestion po sa akin, sir, na mabago yung konti yung system. Kasi po, para nakita po namin sa Davao City Fire District, we have 50,000 establishment na ihahabol for next year. So, space po sa pang-trial and error po namin, sir, is baka po is madagdagan kami sa ITA na hindi siya ma-assess agad yung application. Kasi malilito po kami sa system po, sir. Kung pwede po siya ma-enhance, sir, kumbaga.
Anong particular daw?
Yes, sir. Meron po kami doon, sir, na kikita doon, sir, sa air po niya, sir, sa after inspection report. Napansin po namin, sir, na walang pirma po doon si Fire Safety Inspector. Pero andun po si FCS and si Fire Marshal. So kung kami lang po ba, sir, na i-integrate doon yung sa air, sir, yung name po ng inspectors. Kasi po, ang air naman po is ang nag-inspect po noon is si inspector. Kung pwede po siya na ma-integrate doon, sir.
And yung report naman is translate or transmitted to the person who must have to look into the report. Diba? Kasi ang after inspection report is for the chief SSND. Violations will be after inspection report or the checklist. Automatic papasok yan sa notice to comply. Even sana doon sa nung unang kinoncept yan, even in the FSIs, need not natin na lagyan ng signature because there is an audit trail on that. Ibig sabihin, meron siyang identity ito na kahit piliin mo at walang signature, naka-found siya sa database of each municipality to change.
Thank you very much. I believe that's the final questions and insights shared for the discussion.